Hey everyone, welcome back to where we dive into the world of coins, currency, and hidden treasures in your pocket change. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an update from the world of numismatics. Today, we're going to take a deep look at a coin that millions of Australians have seen, handled, and maybe even forgotten about, the 1981 Australian 50-cent coin. Is it rare? Is it valuable? Or is it just another common coin? Let's find out. The Australian 50-cent coin is one of the largest and most iconic coins in Australian currency. Made of copper and nickel, it has a dodecagonal shape, meaning 12 sides, and a weight of 15.55 grams. The 1981 version features the familiar coat of arms of Australia on the reverse, designed by Stuart Devlin, and the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse, designed by Arnold Machin. Let's talk numbers. In 1981, the Royal Australian Mint produced a total of about 22.4 million 50-cent coins for circulation. That's quite a high number, so no, this coin isn't exactly rare. However, here's something interesting. In the same year, a portion of 50-cent coins were minted overseas, specifically in Canada, to help meet demand. These foreign-minted coins look nearly identical, but may have slight differences in strike quality and edge detail. So, what's the real-world value of a 1981 Australian 50-cent coin today if you find one in your change? In circulated condition, most 1981 50-cent coins are still only worth their face value, that's 50 cents AUD. But, and this is where it gets interesting, if the coin is in uncirculated or mint condition, its value can increase. A pristine 1981 50-cent coin could sell for around $2 to $5 AUD, depending on the buyer. And if you're lucky enough to have one graded by a professional grading service at MS65 or higher, collectors might pay up to $10 AUD or more. Now, what makes some 1981 coins more interesting to collectors is the possibility of mint errors. While none are officially recognized as major errors from this year, any coin showing signs of off-center strikes, die cracks, clipped planchets, double strikes could fetch higher prices, sometimes even $50 to $100 AUD or more, depending on severity and demand. So, if you've got a 1981 50-cent coin, take a good look under magnifier. You never know. Here are a few tips if you're collecting 1981 50-cent coins. Condition is key. ***. Look for sharp edges, clean surfaces, and minimal wear. Consider bulk lots. ***. Sometimes, you can find uncirculated rolls or sets online. Beware of cleaned coins. ***. A shiny coin isn't always a valuable one if it's been polished. Compare mint marks. ***. While the 1981 50-cent coin doesn't have a visible mint mark, subtle differences in strike may point to Canadian minting, which some collectors seek out. So, to wrap it up, the 1981 Australian 50-cent coin isn't rare, but that doesn't mean it's worthless. If it's in great condition, has an error, or is from an overseas mint, it might be worth more than face value. Otherwise, it's still a cool piece of Aussie coin history. The 50-cent coin was first introduced in 1966 as part of Australia's conversion to decimal currency. The original version was round and made of 80% silver, but it was quickly withdrawn due to the rising value of silver. People were melting them down for profit, and in 1969, the Royal Australian Mint introduced a new version, the 12-sided, dodecagonal, 50-cent coin, made from copper-nickel, 75% copper, 25% nickel. This is the same composition used for the 1981 coin. In 1981, Australia was undergoing economic changes, political shifts, and increased demand for coinage due to population growth and economic activity. The Royal Australian Mint in Canberra could not meet all coin production needs on its OWNTO supplement supply. The Australian government contracted the Royal Canadian Mint to help produce some of the 1981 50-cent coins. Some of the 1981 50-cent coins were struck in Canada, which is historically significant because it was the first time 50-cent coins were officially struck outside Australia. Although no visible mint marks were used, die differences and slight design variances can help specialists identify Canadian-struck versions. These Canadian coins tend to have sharper detail, but sometimes exhibit smoother edges due to the minting equipment used. Features the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin. This portrait was used on Australian coins from 1966 until 1984. Displays the Australian coat of arms, designed by Stuart Devlin, which includes a kangaroo and an emu, symbolizing forward progress, the Commonwealth Star, a shield representing the 6 states of Australia. This design has remained largely unchanged and is one of the most recognized in Australian currency. Total 1981 mintage, 22.4 million coins, an unknown portion of these were minted in Canada. Despite the high mintage, coins in uncirculated or mint state condition can be sought after by collectors. The 1981 50-cent coin holds a unique place in Australian numismatic history because it reflects a period of international collaboration in minting. It marks a time when the demand for coinage exceeded domestic minting capacity. It continues to be a common and well-loved coin in circulation today, often used for commemorative issues in later years. Thanks for watching. Do you have a 1981 50-cent coin in your collection? Have you found any errors? Drop a comment below. We'd love to hear your stories. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your fellow coin collectors. Until next time, happy collecting!